Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. And the keeper's got it again. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's on it, can he get away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Brahim Diaz, Vinicius Junior, and it's Diaz. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, super ball. Oh, smashing header. It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Vinicius Junior on the through ball. He's in a great position here. Now he's got space here. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. Nice looking ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's gone route one. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's nice.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that is one way to stop him. The pass is intercepted. Valverde. And it's Diaz. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Valverde. Plays a sharp little ball here. Valverde. That's the keeper's ball. And he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. Swept in.
Well, he's certain.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Kazakhstan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 5. Cambio de jugadores.
And the shot! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Tries to pass it through. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. That's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Somewhat off target. Great vision. Mbappe. Camavinga. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham, chance for a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
It's a decent clearance. Eder Militao. And it's Valverde. Mbappe. No luck with that dink over the top. Valverde made a good run there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That is good alertness. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now this could be a chance. Tchouaméni.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played into space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
he's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. Up he goes! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
El dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 4.
Good ball, good take. It's made its way to him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That looks a cracking ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, delightful ball. Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Camavinga and Alexander-Arnold. Couler. Now it's Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Couler. Rodrigo, looking to play him in. Out to the right. Rodrigo gets his head on it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way past. Oh, that's superb. Shot, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. earned a reprieve for the time being. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? It's a searching pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's having a go! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Smartly reclaimed. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now that's well seen too. He's not got that quite right. Ardeguler knocks it into space. It's a goal kick. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Bellingham. Alaba tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. The pass is intercepted. That's going up front in a hurry. And it's made its way to him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy Tiani Reinders is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield. I suspect we're going to see a little bit of everything from him here. He's box to box.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Threads one in, and that is as far as they're going to go. Pass has gone astray. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Here it is, crossed in. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Can he get it through? Ah, that's a fine interception. Mathias Nunes. That pass has been well intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Foden.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Vargas. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking to play him in. Oh, given offside once more.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Kabore. 30 minutes gone. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. Foot in. Foden looking for the run. Thinks about the chance. It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. That's a half-decent try. their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Goes to finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Ball swung in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Foden, looking for options for movement. The pass is just off target, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Akanji. Foden. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Vargas. Oh, that chance for a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Vargas. That's a super give and go. He's in a good position. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Nachos Nunes. Marmouche. Kabore.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Marmouche. Knocks it into space. Haaland! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a real shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aims beyond the defence. Akanji gets it away. Vargas. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 52.
Now it's Haaland.
Substitution.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Offside that time. Stood up well to him there. Bob. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cedric, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
It's good running with the ball. He is through here. Tries to cross. That's not going to find its target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland might just make this. And he cuts out the supply. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Matthias Nunes. Number 78.
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 4,
And it's O'Reilly.
coming on the field.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 6, Ake.
And this is Vargas.
Doku. Number 8, Kovacic.
Ederson
Substitution in
sends that
progress.
a long way. Great vision. Vargas. He's through here. He's in a great position here. Vardiol clears.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello attendees, this is a
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely... He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Heracles with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
They've played it short.
Swings in across. That's going to go a long way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Frimpong gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see...
Tries from distance. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Salah. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. Well, Adelaide pinches it off him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Rin Adelaide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Robertson gets rid without sophistication.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
So it is still 0-0.
Great defending, strong and determined. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Chiesa.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Chiesa.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, well played, well played. And that's gone loose. And it's Frimpong. Now it's Chiesa. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Chiesa.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aims beyond the defence. That has been cut short. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. McAllister. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Chiesa. Can he get it through?
Defending of the desperate variety.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Half-time getting close now. Gravenberg. And here's Chiesa. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ren Adelaide back and defending. Ren Adelaide proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa.
This is the time you need that pace.
And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Heracles may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Heracles are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's on it, can he get away? He's found a way through, he's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out brilliantly. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Chiesa. He's through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's been played through. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Tries to cross. A mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Frimpong. And this is Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
The attendance for this match was 29,500.
Looking for the run. And here's Chiesa. And he welcomes it in. Robertson. Chiesa. Chiesa!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Robertson cuts it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Probing pass. Robertson looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nice looking ball, not the most accurate pass, and he was quick to react.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Heracles really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Can he get on the end of this? Robertson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be takes a shot! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 11.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Dậy rồi đấy.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first goal of the game.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That pass isn't the best.
Heracles are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
And the shot! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Salah. Knocks it into space. Gomez gets into a good position. He's in a great position here. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Wirtz looking for options for movement. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Back when it goes. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's the delivery. And another try! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Wirtz finds himself offside. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
A quick reminder today, everybody, to make
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Hả? Uống là nước gì ta? Tôi không biết nước gì luôn.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, McAllister. Coming on the field.
Don't test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Câu lạc bộ của nước Anh mà.
Heracles conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Endo.
Trắng của bố.
We expected better, and so did he. Gravenberg. Nicely aimed pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Gakpo. Oh, that's well spotted. When Adelaide. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Tries to play it through. No, it's come to nothing. Van Dijk going vertical. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's gone looking for safety. Teviric. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray. Heracles have it back and can go again. Robertson. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Soberslide.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Okay.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Looking to play him in. Oh, good read. When Adelaide does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's a dangerous ball. And he shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And he skips past his man. Great work on the overlap.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah.
Heracles really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out.
And that will be it. Heracles proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. When Adelaide claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Let's go.